Hello and welcome to the GeoPoker channel. Hope you're doing well. Today it is once again time for an urban world, no moving, panning or zooming, where basically we will be looking at 5 still images for 20 or so minutes. And actually on the last episode of an urban world, no moving, panning or zooming, Medium John Silver mentioned a Rod Stewart quote. Or actually it was not a quote, I think it's an album title actually, which says that every picture tells a story. And I think that is actually a great motto for NMPZ games, 5 images, 5 stories. So I am excited to see which 5 stories we will be told in today's game. And I hope you are as well. And, just a second, almost forgot to choose the right settings there, and you can also play along. Windows has changed a little bit. Nah, not too much. There we go. Link is copied, so we are ready to start the game. Okay, which story are we told here? I think before talking about the story, I think we are in Austria here. We're definitely in Europe, and the architecture to me, I wouldn't say it screams Austria, but it implies it politely, and we are certainly in a mountainous part. Maybe it's even Salzburg. I've been to Salzburg and I've seen very, very similar views, for the lack of a better word. Is there a story in this image though? I'm having a little bit of trouble because we're not seeing too much. We do have these two people who seem to be tourists who are both on the phone. I can imagine either going to a holiday destination or coming from a holiday destination, basically trying to figure out where they have to go, or maybe their plane is late or something like that. I can't really come up with something super interesting, but if you can, please leave it in the comments what is going on here. All I can tell you is that I think that this is Austria, and I think that we might even be in Salzburg here. There is a very similar view. Where is it? I think around here on this street, if I'm not mistaken, there's like a large mountain here, and then houses which are actually built into the mountain. These are almost built into the mountain, into the rock. So we're not here for sure, but it reminds me of that. So I think we might be close by, maybe a place like this. There's a bus station here, why not? So I'm gonna guess that, and oh my god. Well, I guess the story of this round is that I was pretty damn close. Wow. Okay, will you look at that? It was in fact Salzburg. I think I had a slight advantage there of actually having been to that city, although not to that precise location. So yeah, very good start. Thank you, more please. Okay. I think the story of this round is one of frustration because there's not too much here, but I may have spoken too soon. Do we have some writing here? Let me get closer to the screen for a second. Oh, there's no way I can read that. It's actually hard to tell which side of the street we are driving on, to be honest. Oh no, wait, see, there are arrows here. Oh, that's interesting. So no, we are driving on the left, which is something that I thought would be the case, because this looks like it would be Malaysia, Indonesia, So I am glad to see that. So we are most likely driving on the left side of the road here, and we obviously have a tropical climate, very, very neatly cut hedgerows, and maybe a gardener over there. Okay, we are, I think, in a large city. We are in a city which clearly has the money to keep things this clean and tidy, which means that we're probably also close to a government building or a government district or something like that. So might we just be in Jakarta here? Let's just go into Jakarta. Where is the government building? What am I saying? The government building. Where are the government buildings? Where's the parliament and all of the ministries? Is there like a district for that? I mean, it would be pretty close to the center, I assume. Maybe here, there's a monument here. That's very weird. Like, I don't see any ministries, any parliament, any embassies, nothing like that. Oh, what do we have here? No, nothing. Okay. Okay, this looks like a government building. There's here. Oh, wait, there's the embassy. Ah, okay, so I had the right hunch there. Okay, so we might be close to this place here. We do have a big roundabout. Something which I do not see on the map. Oh no, there's a roundabout right here. There's apparently a statue there. See, I don't think we're here, but who knows? I'll just give it a shot anyway. I don't really see any other clues. And it was Thailand. It was in fact Bangkok, and I guarantee you it was the center of Bangkok. Honestly, don't see any roundabout here, but okay. There we go. There may have been clues there towards Thailand, which I didn't get, so please leave them in the comments. Okay. Third round. I think we are in Africa here. Now, can we tell which side of the street we are driving on? It appears like we are driving on the left, because if you look at it, the cars are all parked in a way that like they would drive on the left side and then they would just, turn left to park. So I'm pretty sure we're driving on the left side of the road, which is a very, very crucial clue. What else do we have? Well, we do have a lot of English writing here, which is not really surprising considering we are driving on the left side of the road. Clearly there's some British influence. Ah yeah, there you can see there is a car driving on the left side. Climate, well, it's hard to tell because we're in the middle of a city. Could be tropical, could not be tropical. I don't see any palm trees, but I don't think that's much of a clue. Also, that looks like the most uncomfortable bench I have ever seen. Yeah, what do we do with this round? So I wonder, what are these people doing here? What's the story behind this? Again, 5 images, 5 stories. The story here, I can't quite make sense of what these people are doing here. Are they selling something? Are they providing some sort of service? It definitely looks like this guy is going over there to, I don't know, to buy something. He seems to be marching right towards these people, but yeah, I cannot really tell what it is they're doing or what it is they're selling. I'm sorry for the disappointing story again. If you have something better, please leave it in the comments. I am trying to focus most of my brain capacity towards figuring out where we actually are, though, and I mean, there's a handful of countries, obviously, that we can choose from. That would be South Africa, Botswana, Kenya and Uganda, as well as Lesotho and Eswatini. I think I'm gonna go for Kenya here, and I might even just go into Nairobi and find a somewhat major road, fairly central, which goes, well, sort of north-south. Could very well be this one, for example. And yeah, I hope at least this time it's the right country. Oh well, it certainly was. It was just a little bit further west in the city of Eldoret or Eldoret. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. And there we go. All right, pretty good points. I'm happy with that. Let's see what we will encounter in the next round. Some Spanish for sure. Is that Spanish? Yeah, that's definitely Spanish. Okay, so we have a store here. Some cars. I can see a license plate there, which is white. Doesn't help much. At first glance, it looks like Mexico. But let me check out all of these logos, all of the writing a bit more. Is there like a crucial clue here? May just even be like a tiny flag somewhere here in the shop windows. Don't really see anything there that would help. No. This is a tough one. I mean, I'm very much leaning towards Mexico, but boy, it could be most South American countries, to be honest. Probably this could be a clue, but I don't really know what to make of it. Very, very tough. Also, it's interesting that this car appears to have the window all the way down. I mean, if you want your car to be stolen, I think that's a good strategy, but yeah, it's interesting to see. Just a little side note. I guess the story of this round would be to be careful with that. Or maybe it's an abandoned car, I don't know. I think I'm an idiot because I just realized that it says Mex here, Copa Mex. There we go. I mean, not that that's the absolute final clue that this is Mexico, but I think we can pretty safely assume that now. So yeah, I'm gonna go into Mexico, and am I gonna play it safe and go into Mexico City? Nope. I'm gonna go into a more obscure place, maybe Torreon. I don't think I've ever clicked here. Road is going east-west. There are plenty of those here. Let's go for this one right here. And wow, not too far off. We were actually over here in Culiacán. Actually heard of this place before. And yeah, I'm quite happy with the points, to be honest. Right country, and even relatively close within the country. So let's see, final round. I think we're back in Europe here. I'm pretty sure we are. Could this be France? That sign there, that looks very French. You know, the size of it, the appearance of it, also the buildings. I think we are in France here. There are not too many clues, are there? It's quite interesting, by the way, that this is apparently a two-way street, so cars can go here, like come towards us, but at the same time, whoops, sorry, you can have cyclists going the opposite way, which is something that I don't know about other parts of the world, but I think at least in Europe, that is quite common, that you have one-way streets, but bikes can go both ways. But I really wonder, is this enough room for a car and a bike to be next to each other? I honestly doubt it. But yeah, that's I'm getting sidetracked. I guess the story of this round is that urban planning can sometimes be very challenging, especially in old cities with very narrow streets and a lot of traffic. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. It's a nightmare. So yeah, I'm gonna go for France here, and actually I think I might just go for northern France, or as my gut feeling tells me, northwestern France, you know? All the way up here, maybe it is in Nantes. Who knows, it may just be in Nantes. It's certainly not too close to the center. It's a residential area. Calm little street. Very, very small street. Heading north. Again, I have no idea why I'm trying to pinpoint this, but here we go. Let's give it a shot, and haha. Again, not too bad. It was northwestern France, but it was western France. It was close to the Atlantic, and it was a bit further south in the city of Bordeaux. Yeah. Let's view the summary. I think I can be relatively happy with this game. I'm a bit sour about this one, but I didn't really see any clues that would have implied Thailand, so I guess I had to take a chance. But yeah, otherwise I'm quite happy, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed my somewhat forced attempts of trying to find stories in these images. It wasn't the best material to work with, okay? Come on, give me that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll be around for the next video. And if you like this kind of content, feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, hope to see you next time. Until then, bye bye.